Gentlemen, a typical church men's retreat can probably best be described as craptacular. You know the drill. A bunch of men leave the relative comfort of hearth and home for a cabin in some remote area where there are lousy beds, lousy showers with sulfur water, and minimal water pressure. And don't forget to jiggle the handle after you flush.
Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya, Kumbaya, my Lord.
We sit around the fire singing campfire songs and learn how to be kind to our wives, to be transparent, and that it's okay to cry, because after all, we have more feelings than just anger. We share our feelings with each other around a fancy table covered with gingham, sipping Darjeeling tea from fancy cups. Really? Now, men, while it is important that we be nice to our wives, and yes, it is okay to cry, doesn't this sound more like a women's retreat? How can one of our gender get fired up about that? At the other end of the spectrum, some have taken up the challenge for a men's retreat of a more robust nature. But unfortunately, they have cranked up the masculinity 11 billion times 2. The men are airlifted up into some desolate place of an unknown nature. They are unceremoniously tossed out of the airplane with an automatic ripcord on your chute. And when you land, the only thing you find for your survival pack is a quart of water in a plastic container, a tin of Kipper's snacks, a partial roll of duct tape, and 3 paper clips. Basically, you are going to die. Okay. If you make campsite, you can look forward to practicing war chants around a fire made by rubbing 2 sticks together, sitting in your ragged, wilderness-worn clothing while bashing rocks on your head and howling at the moon.
Ola! Tagu! Siam!
Interesting. Now, while we can appreciate the accomplishments of a manly outdoorsman, and who wouldn't love to wrestle a grizzly bear and dominate it in our spare time, just to loosen up, hasn't this approach gone a little too far in the other direction? Why not something in the middle between gingham and primeval howling at the moon? Why not something in between the typical avalanche of wussitude and the attempt to get in touch with some shirtless inner caveman? May I suggest to you the men's retreat at McCord Road Christian Church. We promise no gingham, no fancy decorations, and no bashing of rocks on your head. Come join us for good food and manly fellowship and a message that you can really sink your teeth into. Our theme is don't wait for a mission, live on mission. Mark your calendars, men. November 17th, Saturday, and it's from 8:30 until 4:30. Be there. And men, remember this: there will be bacon.